Holy crap, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the video. My name's Eight Thoughts, and Google just dropped a giant bomb on the gaming community. It's called Stadia. You probably haven't heard much about it. They just did a stream. They just finished it up, and there's confusion a little bit, and people are wondering what's going on. But my God, I'm not even like a huge gamer myself, but this is pretty freaking impressive. And we're dealing with Google as well. Like, Google has the money, has the infrastructure, has the capabilities to take care of what they actually are planning on doing. So you might be wondering, what the hell is this Stadia? What is this revolution in gaming? You know, what is this? You know, this honestly is one of the biggest revolutions in gaming. And quite frankly, Google went all in. So what is Stadia? Basically, it is streaming. It's streaming, but like times a million of games. You don't need any kind of, you don't need anything. All they do is they have a little controller. If you want to have that, you don't even have to have that. You can use your PC, you can use your mouse and keyboard if you want, but you have a controller. That's all you need on any device that you have Google available. And you can stream right now. They're going to be releasing it in 2019. They didn't give a specific date, 2019, but they're releasing in 2019. And the long and short of story is basically streaming at 4K, 60 frames per second, with the capability in the future when the, obviously devices make it available, 8K. And you are streaming gaming. There's no downloading, there's no queuing, there's no nothing. They're basically using their supercomputers around, the world, and they're streaming. And also on top of that, it's pretty much any game and any time. If you're watching a stream on YouTube and you're watching it and you want to play that game, you simply click the button, and whatever you're watching on a computer, boom, there it is. You have Google Chrome on your computer, there's the game, 4K or whatever resolution that you have your monitors at. You can stream it 60 frames per second right there, done. Gaming. If you want to play it on your TV, if you have a smart TV, you want to transfer that, you can simply just pause it, move it to your TV, play it instantly. If you have a device, I guess Android, even probably iPhones, you can simply just click it over that. You now can play the game on that, and the resolution will fit and match to whatever device you're playing on. So if you have a 4K TV, you can play 4K 60 frames per second, boom. No downloading, no queuing, no there's no boxes, as they say. There's nothing, there's no software. It's simply streaming instantly right there to any device that you want at 4K 60 frames per second. Doom right now, the new Doom coming out, they've already been testing it. We'll stream at 4K 60 frames per second as it is right now, and it's not even ready to launch. They're still, got months to work on it still. They've got a bunch of first-party development teams working on these games. I mean, as long as it's not a PlayStation 4 exclusive game, all the Xbox, Microsoft games and whatnot will be available on this device. It is absolutely ridiculous. This is crazy, dude. It's absolutely crazy. 4K gaming on any device at any time. And on top of that, they said they could use these computers and the super generated system they've got and this huge network to basically, if you want 1,000-player battle royales, if a development team wants to develop that, it has the computing power and the capabilities and infrastructure to be able to have, like limitless power almost. It's like Google super AI computers for video games. Like, that is nuts. And it's like, also too, if you want to stream, for example, they said, let's say you're streaming a game and you click the function that, like, I'm playing a game, let's say I'm playing I don't know, whatever, NBA 2K or Apex Legends or whatever, and I say, hey, if you guys want to play with me, let's play. There's a little button function on the bottom, which is going to, this is direct competition for Twitch streaming. There's a button on the bottom, you click and say join session, and then you queue up in a line, and it sort of just works through, and you join up and you're on my team, and then we play together. And then if I want to kick you out or whatever, the next person, have a little function, kick you out, next person joins in. So, like, talk about having, like, interaction with your fan base. That's awesome. It totally takes away the stupidity of having, like, oh, I joined my game, I'll add you as a friend, blah blah blah. Like, no, just simply, hey, I want to play Eight Thoughts, allow people to play, or whatever, or Shroud, or whoever, Doctor's Respect, whoever your favorite Twitch streamer is. Mine's Ninja, greatest streamer ever. Yeah. If you want to play with, whoever it is, that is having an open lobby or interaction with fans or whatever, and you want to play with them, all you got to do is click a button. He clicks a button, boom, you're queued up. When it's your turn to play, you get a chance to play. I mean, that's not going to work for huge Twitch streamers, obviously, because, like, they've got 50, 60,000, 100,000 people, sometimes 20,000, whatever, thousands of people watching them stream. So obviously the lineup would be, not going to get your chance, but still, it has a lot of potential. But just the fact, like, literally, you have an Xbox controller. It looks like an Xbox controller. It looks like, and our PlayStation controller, kind of a hybrid. And basically, you click a button if you want to use that. You don't have to use that, but that's pretty much, you click that button and you can play on your PC or on your freaking TV and have like a nice gaming controller. That's how it works. And if you want to play on your PC, you can use, it's there, I said, you can use mouse and keyboard if you want while playing on your PC. And yeah, this is like nuts. And of course, obviously, there's people out there who this is not really going to be accessible to, probably, if you don't have a good internet connection. I mean, it didn't say what the parameters of an internet connection are, but I mean, like, if you can stream Netflix, you can stream a video game, right? If you got internet that allows you to stream and download, as long as you're not having Tabor Hill freaking internet connection, you're gonna be good. Like, if you're not out in the middle of sticks, with a freaking, coat hanger and a tinfoil on your roof trying to get, Wi-Fi from the Starbucks, it's in the middle of the town 30 miles away, you should be okay, right? But at the same time, dude, this is, as you can tell, I'm talking super fast. I don't even do any stimulants, man. This is banana rama ding dong crazy. So yeah, 4K gaming, streaming system, instantly, no downloading, tons and tons of games with supercomputer capabilities, computing power for development teams to use to whatever ends means they want. It's like Microsoft, I think, tried to do this but failed miserably, and obviously Google, they have crazy amounts of money. They've got some of the most talented people in the world over there. That's where they're working on AI right now that you can't differentiate from a human. Self-learning computers, that's where they have all those going on. And they have these basically servers set up everywhere, super powerful infrastructure so that it's seamless. So could you imagine, like, hey, I feel like playing whatever, Assassin's Creed, boom, click it, playing. Okay, cool. Like, you might as well just sell all your consoles and get rid of every single PC or whatever you got, because they're pretty much going to become useless once this thing gets up and running. I mean, I don't know. Pretty much they just doubled down and said, like, boom, here's a big elbow to the face, gaming communities and gaming development companies, Microsoft, PlayStation, Sony, Twitch, Steam, and they're coming in swinging a giant hammer and just, smacking people around. I love it. Anyways, super duper cooper excited. You can see, I'm not even a gamer, but just this kind of stuff is just, it's neat. It's like a leap forward. It's like evolution. You just sort of see once in a while things happen in gaming, and it just transform, pushes forward. But as always, you gotta be skeptical. Hopefully their ideas and their vision isn't out of reach and they aren't overstepping. But like they said, it's dropping in Canada, pretty much every Western country, like America, Canada, and Europe. That's pretty much where it's dropping first, because obviously we got the infrastructure to handle all this, and it's Western democracy, best countries in the world, yeah. But also, it's not all just puppies and unicorns and rainbows. I got to be a little skeptical as well. I mean, it sounds like it's going to be awesome. I imagine that Google doesn't have the intention to fail. I don't think they'd have a huge press conference and say they're launching it this year if they didn't imagine this actually working out to its full potential. But also at the same time, you never know. Could be some issues. They do have the infrastructure. They are, the biggest web provider in the world. They have the Google Fiber. They have the money to back them up. But also, they are a huge corporation, and who knows what nefarious meanings and reasonings behind this, massive, supercomputer server system set up around the world actually does mean. I mean, they could be, using it in the background for the national Defense Department kind of stuff, get inside of countries, get all kinds of data mining from your computers, download some software, and they know everything about you, Google Chrome, Alexia, or whatever that crap that stuff is from Amazon that's recording all the time. I don't know, man. Alex Jones here, don't forget to get your water filtration devices and make sure you take your iodine tablets and wear your tinfoil hat, because they're spraying freaking mind-reading, miniature size, microscopic brain cell reading organisms that go inside your brain, man. They plant little eggs in there, and next thing they hatch, and you're like part of a supercomputer system, man. You're like, whoa, crazy, bro. I'm a computer now. Let's play some video games inside of my eyeballs. I'll see video games inside. Oh man, look at it. Look, going level. Oh, amazing game. Graphics are realistic. Virtual reality. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to end the video there. That's pretty much all I got to say. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and this is going to be badass, bros. Man, what a time to be alive. You know what I'm saying, guys? We could just sit on our ass and get fatter all day and just play video games 24/7 and watch Twitch streamers. Woo! Yeah! Alright, thanks for watching, guys, girls, everybody in between. My name is Thoughts. If you're new here and you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much. Also, for support, if you'd like to hit that like button. If you didn't like the video, whatever, hit the dislike button. It's all good. And last but not least, and most importantly, you all make sure to stay black and don't let the high cracker really shape to build them a base on the game shows. I love the cool tires that make him go so else with that mistake. I was supposed to build this for the game white man. Bring it down.